Mr. Nosey goes fishing. Splendid idea, Mr. Clever. I'll go and tell the others at once. Mr. Nosey woke with a start.
Splendid idea? What is?
Tell them we'll meet in half an hour.
Me? Where? What for?
Now, Mr. Nosey, being Mr. Nosey, simply had to know everything that everyone was doing all the time. Ah, Miss Late, I have a splendid idea to tell you about.
Oh, really? How exciting. I must tell Mr. Happy at once.
But it wasn't always that easy for Mr. Nosey.
So what we're all going to do is...
So what we thought we'd do is...
What a splendid idea! I must leave at once to buy a new outfit. Oh!
Poor Mr. Nosey, how he hated not knowing what was going on.
Perhaps it's a party. Maybe it's someone's birthday. I wonder if they're going on a picnic.
And the more he thought about it, the crosser he became. And the crosser he became, the more he wanted to know what everyone was doing. Then suddenly he realized.
Fishing, that's what they're doing? Well, silly old me.
And he set off to find his deck chair again. But of course, as soon as he closed his eyes...
I wonder how long they'll be. I wonder if they're taking sandwiches. I wonder if they're using worms.
And before long, he was back at the harbour again. Oh!
Jam and tomato. What's in here, I wonder? Ooh, this looks nice.
And poking his nose into everything and anything he could find. And of course, being so nosy, the next thing he knew, he was off to sea with the rest of them. A little while later, when they dropped anchor and had started fishing... Mr. Nosey came out of the cabin to see how they were getting on.
I wonder if anyone's caught a fish yet. This looks interesting. What's going on here? How's she getting on, I wonder?
And he poked his nose into just about everything, including the sandwich box again. Poor old Mr. Nosey. No one knew he was even on board. So no one knew what had happened to him. At the end of the day, everyone gathered to weigh their fish and see who had caught the biggest one. 1432 minus 12 plus 119 equals... And just as Mr. Clever was about to announce that Mr. Strong was the winner...
Good heavens, Mr. Nosey! Where did you spring from?
How long have you been there? How did you get there to start with?
Questions! Goodness me! Why do you have to be so nosy?